Scroll your feed long enough, and you'll see him. The guy who bet it all and won. The crypto bro who turned $500 into a mansion. The entrepreneur who risked everything and now drives a Lambo. And for a second, you feel it. That sting. Like maybe you're playing life too safe. But here's the truth. What you're seeing isn't success. It's a psychological illusion. And in the next few minutes, you'll learn how your brain tricks you into believing that luck is skill and why the smartest people play an entirely different game. Survivorship bias. It means we only see the winners because the losers disappear. Imagine this. During World War II, engineers studied returning planes to decide where to add armor. They noticed most bullet holes were on the wings and tail. So they thought, let's reinforce those areas. But one statistician said, no. You're looking at the planes that made it back. The ones hit in other places never returned. That's survivorship bias. We study what survived and forget what didn't. Now, apply that to your feed. You see the overnight success stories, but you don't see the 10,000 others who tried the same thing and lost everything. They don't make viral posts. They don't get documentaries. They just vanish. So your brain concludes, wow, risk takers always win. When in reality, you're only seeing the tiny fraction that survived the fire. The psychology trap. This bias links to another mental trap, the availability heuristic. Our brains judge what's common based on what's memorable. And guess what's more memorable? A 22-year-old winning $1 million on a slot machine, or a middle-aged guy quietly compounding his index fund for 20 years. Exactly. The jackpot hits our dopamine like a punch. It's flashy, emotional, rewarding. So we assume that's what success looks like. But the slow, steady wins? They don't trigger the same chemical high. Social media feeds this loop. Algorithms push extreme outcomes because our brains can't look away. We end up thinking everyone who takes a wild risk gets rewarded. It's not true. It's just that the quiet winners don't post as loud, and the real losers never post again. The smart risk taker's secret. Now, here's the twist. This isn't about avoiding risk. It's about choosing the right kind. Smart people take asymmetric risks. That means the upside is massive and the downside is small and known. Gambling is symmetric risk. You can win big or lose big. But asymmetric risk? That's the gold mine. Spending $50 on an online course to learn a high-income skill, that's asymmetric. Worst case, you lose $50. Best case, you change your career. Starting a YouTube channel? Downside, a few hours a week. Upside, millions of people discover you. Investing time in your health, your relationships, your habits. Downside, effort. Upside, a better life. Smart risk takers stack the odds in their favor. They play games they can lose many times, but only need to win once. So stop chasing the highlight reels of invisible gamblers. Start studying the people who take asymmetric bets, the ones who make progress inevitable. Because the truth is simple. The world doesn't reward risk. It rewards calculated odds. The real secret to wealth isn't luck. It's designing a game where losing doesn't destroy you, but winning changes everything. The gamblers vanish. The builders remain. Welcome to Inside Us.